She walks in beauty like the night. Please welcome Tony, Alison and Rebecca. And let's also welcome our guys, Brett and Craig. And now, please welcome our host, the simply irresistible Paul Holmes.
And welcome to Simply Irresistible, a show about dating, about dressing up, about meeting someone new, playing some games, and hopefully finding someone who's simply irresistible. Let's go and meet our girls for tonight. Tony, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good? I'm really well. Looking forward to the show tonight?
Yeah.
Looking forward to finding someone special? Yeah. Okay. Well, have a good time anyway. Tony, Alison and Jojo.
Hello.
Did I get it right?
You got it right.
Oh, I just went... Yeah, kind of close. Alison, are you craving some toasted mayonnaise right now?
Not at the moment, but there's no toast around either, so it only happens around 3 a.m.
Okay, well, look, we just have some on hand, just in case you get a craving, let us know, okay? And have fun on the show tonight. G'day, Rebecca.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You raring to go and ready to meet someone special?
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Always ready to go. I know that you like skydiving.
Yes, I've never been, but I'm going.
You're going? Thank goodness you came on the show before you went, you know. We could be saying, say, Rebecca. Well, have a great time on the show tonight.
Thank you.
That's our girls. Let's go over and meet the boys. Hiya, Brett. How are you, mate?
Oh, good, mate. Good. How are you?
I'm really well. You got a positive approach to tonight, Brett?
I'm looking forward to it,
Looking forward to it? We're looking forward to you looking forward to it.
Good to hear.
Yeah, good. All right, mate, have fun. I'm sure you're going to have fun
Thank you very much.
We've got another Brett here. We've got Brett 1 and Brett 2, I think we might do. How are you, Brett?
All right, thanks.
Good to
Paul.
meet you, mate.
Very good.
Brett, you're into caving.
Yeah, love that. Going underground.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you may end up in the tunnel of love tonight. You never know your luck, Brett. Good luck tonight. Craig, how are you, mate?
How are you?
Good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
You had a hard time in Finland. What happened to you in Finland?
In Finland, well, I was an exchange student over there for a year, and we had a few different tricks to get up to, and one of them was jumping from the sauna straight into the freezing cold ice.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Woof.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Sends a tingle right through you.
Yes. Ooh, let's see if we can send a tingle through you tonight, Craig. They're our contestants. Let's go and play Simply Irresistible. And this is how we play our little old game. We let our contestants ask some questions of each other, play some games together so that we can all see if there's any chemistry up here, but more importantly, so our studio audience can decide on who are tonight's Simply Irresistible couple. There's one other thing, guys. It's a dress-up kind of thing I mentioned earlier, the makeover. A little later on in the show, we're going to send our contestants away and ask them to dress for an occasion. Now, guys, what you wear to that occasion is up to you. We've chosen the occasion, though. Okay, we'll look forward to seeing you looking very different later in the show. Let's play some icebreaker games right now. A little thing, I think we'll start with, let me see, party tricks. And we might need for this, Tony, come on up here, and Brett 1, I think, for party tricks. Yeah, look out, here we go. This is how we find out what you do to impress a member of the opposite sex. Okay. Brett, your party trick, see if you can impress Tony with it.
Not very impressive there, Paul, but I'll give it a
go
whirl.
right ahead, though, Brett.
I'll give it a whirl. The fly.
Oh, man.
And a blowfly hitting the fly screen door.
Are you impressed? Are you impressed by that?
That's good.
You would take this guy home to meet Mum, right?
Yeah.
Mum, I'd like you to meet Brett. Hello! All right, guys, take a seat. Little chemistry there. Pretty bizarre, but still there. Okay, Brett number 2.
Yeah.
Come on over here, Brett. It's the 90s, Brett. Women are being more assertive. Do you find that?
Yeah.
That they're out there, they're sort of chatting up guys. It's not guys doing it anymore. We've all become a bit wimpy, Brett.
That's right. That's right.
Good. I'm glad you agree with me, because I'm going to get our girls to hit you with their best pickup line and see which one works for you. Alison? Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I'll just get out of here.
All right. All right.
If you think you feel good now, just wait till you feel me.
You like that, Brett? Thought you might. Okay, Rebecca.
Your eyes. You have gorgeous eyes. I'm mesmerised. How about a drink?
Ooh, that's very nice. That's good.
How about a drink? What do you think?
Yes.
You got one, Tony?
Amazing.
Okay, Tony, come on. Late inclusion.
I've got 2 tickets to the Crowded House concert. Don't dream it's over because your dream has just begun.
Ooh.
Would you like to come?
Definitely.
Cool, let's go.
Definitely, okay. Which one?
Jeez, I think I'll have to go and sit down because I think Tony swept me off my feet.
Tony, well done. Took a while. Thanks, Brett. Have a
Okay,
seat.
yeah.
Well done, guys. Okay, window shopping. Craig and Rebecca. Come on up here, guys. Get up nice and close. Window shopping is about what guys and girls notice about each other, the physical things they notice. Craig, what are the 3 things physically you notice about a woman first?
I'd have to say the eyes, the smile, and I'd have to say the legs as well.
Okay, have a look at Rebecca's eyes, smile and legs, and give her a score out of 10.
A 10. Well, she's got beautiful eyes, wonderful smile, and great legs. I'll give her a 9.
A 9! Okay. Okay, Rebecca. 3 things you like about blokes?
Definitely the eyes, their hair, and the bum.
You are doing so well, too. Okay, give us a score out of 10 for Craig's eyes, hair, and...
The eyes, 10. The hair, 8. And, 7.
So overall, out of 10, he'd be
A 8.
an 8. Okay, guys, fairly evenly matched. Take a seat. Something going on there. Okay, don't forget our studio audience will decide who are tonight's Simply Irresistible couple. But guys, it's makeover time. Now, we want you to go away and let your imaginations run wild. Come back dressed for a masquerade ball, okay? While they're doing that, we're going to catch up with Sharon and Mario, who've already been on their date. They're going to tell us all about it when we... Welcome back. Our couples are backstage getting made up for their big night at the Masquerade Ball. Right now, though, a couple to tell us about their big night. Please welcome Sharon Hunt and Mario Falvo. So, guys, the Landmark Hotel in Sydney was nice.
Fantastic.
How was the date, Sharon?
Next question.
Mario, should I ask you the same?
The food was fantastic, dessert was beautiful, and the view was fantastic as well, so...
Oh, no mention of Sharon there, okay.
No, of course we had a good time together.
We sent a
We had
film
a
crew
good
along to check on all this, and we're going to have a look at your home movies right now.
Oh, okay.
Here we are. See, there's the food. There's Mario
Yeah,
eating.
as I
He
said.
did a lot of eating, Sharon.
Yes, lots of eating. He
Lots of eating.
didn't stop,
Oh,
actually.
there's more eating.
I think the only time he stopped eating was when he had to say a very
Talk.
brief, very, just kept shoving the food down.
What's this? You got lost in the stairwell, I believe.
Yeah, Sharon wanted to be romantic and see if there
You
was
wish.
a top deck. So we're looking for it, we couldn't get there, so we had to go all the way down the
17
bottom stairs.
floors.
You wish I heard Sharon say when you're talking about romance. Listen, there is a little gap between you guys. You could get a little closer. There.
Well, yeah,
No,
okay,
well, you could get
know.
further if the couch
That's
was
right.
bigger. We could. Obviously, not a lot going on this date, huh?
No, not at all.
No,
Oh.
no romance.
No, not at all. Well, Mario, we asked Sharon what she thought of you on the date. Did she say to me, he's a sleaze, always on the prowl, he's 80 kilos of red-blooded Italian stallion, or what date? All he did was eat all night.
Well, I didn't eat all night, I ate most of the night. I think the interpretation of sleaze might be incorrect. I think it's sociable and always on the prowl. That might be the one. I'd have to say that one.
Oh, yeah, that's what you say, Mario. What did you say, Sharon?
He's a sleaze
Yeah,
and he's
there you
always
go.
on the prowl.
Thanks. Tell us why. Tell us what happened.
The sleaze, he was just
Sociable.
sociable with everyone else bar me, and that wasn't really... I quite like that.
You think you're a little too sociable there, Mario.
Really? No.
When did the date start to fall apart? I mean, you've obviously started out okay.
When he
did it?
started eating.
When he started eating, which he apparently did a lot of. Sharon, we asked Mario to describe you physically. Did he say to me, she's trim, taut and terrific? 6 out of 10, but I didn't see it all. Or 10 out of 10, I've got X-ray vision.
Mario, being the super sleaze as I know him, would want the 10 out of 10 and the X-ray
Oh, yeah.
What did you say, Mario? Dig yourself a little deeper into the hole.
6 out of 10, but I didn't see it all.
Call me weird or psychic or something, but I don't think you're ever going to see any more than you've already seen, Mario. Sharon, despite all this lack of chemistry and Mario being a sleaze, sociable,
that's
would you date him again? Would you ever?
Go to the pictures maybe, or you could go to Sizzler and you could stay there all night.
Mario, we asked Sharon for her final impression of you.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Did she say, ask me again when he gets out of short pants? Mario's favourite person is Mario. Or I was looking for an ace and he's a joker.
Oh, wasn't in my short pants, I was in my undies, so I'd have to say, that's a tough one. I'd have to go, my favourite person, yeah, myself. How's that?
What did you say, Sharon?
His favourite person's definitely
Yeah, there you go. I picked it out, I know.
So no hope, no future for this at all, huh?
No,
Not
no
past his
romance
couch.
future.
Unless you want to feed him all night.
That's right, that's right.
Okay, guys, for coming back and telling us about your disaster, we've got these gifts for you.
Yes, Sharon and Mario, when it comes to barbecues, the Weber Master Touch Kettle is the superior choice for charcoal grilling enthusiasts. Featuring a high-capacity, no-rust ash catcher, a hands-free tuck-away lid holder, the patented one-touch cleaning system, and a 5-year limited warranty. This kettle will turn your friendly get-together into an all-out party. From the masters of charcoal grilling, Weber, and simply irresistible.
Mario, come on.
I love that. It's great.
Mario's sitting here
summer
saying,
barbecues.
oh, barbecue. Gee, I could cook some stuff on that, Sharon. I don't think you've seen Sharon at the barbecue, though. Thanks, guys. We're going to catch up with our couples in a moment, fresh from their makeover for their night out at the Masquerade Ball. We'll be back in a moment with that. Thank you. Welcome back. We are getting ever closer to our audience decision on who will be tonight's Simply Irresistible couple, but we're going to see our couples now transformed. Let's just have a look at the boys as they were before they went away. There they are. Okay, now they're dressed up for a masquerade ball, so welcome them back. Brett, and Craig. Come on down. Well. Look what you've done to yourselves. Oh, don't take your face off. Well, half of it. You're all falling to pieces already. Superman, right? That's Brett, right. 2. Brett, 1.
Don 1.
Don 1.
Marco.
Okay, and of course, the Phantom of the Opera.
You bet.
On the end. Okay, guys. Let's have a little look now at the girls and what they looked like before they went away. Here they are. Yeah. Welcome them back now, though. Made up for the Masquerade Ball. A big night out. Tony, Alison, and Rebecca. Girls, looking good. I'd like to introduce you to Don Juan, Man of Steel, and Phantom of the Opera. Of course, he's got half of his face in his hand at the moment, but how do you feel, girls?
Fine.
You ready to get down to the business end of the show?
Definitely.
Okay, what we want to do now is find out who fancies who. And the way we're going to do that, Tony, is ask you... You're right there, Alison? Okay, cool. Lucky your hair didn't come off with that. Tony, pick a guy that you fancy and ask him something that you really, really want to know.
Brett.
Brett 1 or 2? That's 1 there. Superman is 2.
1.
1. Brett 1.
Okay. If you were to have anything in the world, what would it be?
Well, you could forget your holidays, your cars, your expensive houses, but at the end of the day, it'd just make you number 1.
That'll about do it, I reckon, Tony.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay, Alison. Pick a boy.
Craig, what would be your ultimate escape from the day-to-day pressures of your life?
I think the ultimate escape would be to take off with my partner overseas, go around Europe, go to Finland, and have leave all the cares of the world behind, just travelling away. Just the two of us.
Nice. That's nice. What do you think, Alison? You like that? Yeah,
that was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Craig's got this thing about Finland. He does this weird thing there. You may remember earlier in the show, but we won't go into it now. Rebecca, pick a boy.
Brett, number 1. Describe your ultimate dream girl.
Well, my ultimate dream girl would definitely be I wouldn't wake up out of the dream.
He is dressed as Don Juan after all. That was okay? Fancy that?
No, it's okay.
Not too impressed though, really. Okay, guys. Similar thing. Superman, you didn't even get a question then. Oh, no. Man of Steel.
That's terrible, isn't it?
Okay, Brett, 1. Pick a girl and ask a question.
Tony.
Yeah?
If you could compare your lifestyle to a sport, what would it be and why?
I'd say racing car. Mainly because it goes round and round in circles and you don't know what's around the next bend and breaks down when it wants to and you don't know if there's a crash ahead or not. I guess
Gee
that's why.
whiz, life must be really interesting for you. I bet it can be. Okay, cool. Superman.
Okay. Sharon. Is it? Chance? No, center one.
Oh, Alison.
Alison, sorry. I still there, so...
See, where's the X-ray vision when you need it, huh?
Okay. What does love mean to you?
It means the marshmallows in my hot chocolate.
Really? Okay. Craig, pick a girl and ask a question.
Okay, I'll pick Rebecca, please. Okay, I'm a bit of a party animal. I love going to parties. Okay. And now, if you could organise the world's greatest party, who would you invite and why?
Stefan Edberg, because I love playing games. And at the end of the game, it would be game, set and match.
Good answer.
Oh. Good answer. You're not even invited, Craig. It's just Rebecca and Stefan. Okay, we know all we're going to know now. It's up to our studio audience to vote for tonight's Simply Irresistible couple. Go to it. Yes, here they go. They're taking this seriously, guys. No turning back. Once the votes are in, they're in. Okay, anything could happen. Any possible combination of couples. There we go. That's it. No more voting, please. We're going to be back with the top 3 couples tonight, including our Simply Irresistible couple. I'm so excited. We'll be back in a moment with a big result. Here we are, down to the business end. Time for you to see how you went at home with your matchmaking as well. I have here the top 3 couples as voted for by our extremely tasteful studio audience. We're going to start with number 3 and work our way to number 1. The third most popular couple tonight are Alison and Craig. Just get yourself some marshmallows, Craig, for the coffee for Alison. Second most popular couple tonight, Rebecca and Craig. You are a quiet devil, you, Craig. And sitting at the end there, just minding your own business, slaying them. Okay. Tonight's Simply Irresistible couple with 51% of the votes are Tony and Brett. Come on down, Come around here, you two wacky guys. You two lovebirds. Well, guys, how does that feel?
Bloody good.
Bloody good. Studio audience got it right, you reckon?
Certainly did.
100%.
Well done, well done, well done. Okay, guys, we're going to send you away for your first date together. Oh, gee, you're off to Vanuatu.
Tony and Brett, nowhere on earth has the romance, the colour and the relaxed holiday atmosphere of Vanuatu, the island of Amor. You'll stay in traditional over-water island suites, enjoying fantastic water sports by day and relaxing with cocktails and sumptuous island food by night. There's no better place in the world to unwind than the extraordinary Lei Lagon Park Royal. And what better way to fly there than in the comfort and style of Air Vanuatu, the South Pacific's friendliest airline. Happy holiday from Simply Irresistible.
Tony's excited. Never been overseas before, Tony. And you're going with Don Juan. I mean, what could be better?
You've got to watch his sword.
Okay, guys, you'll come back and tell us. Well, watch his sword. You come back and tell us about the date?
Oh, of course.
Good, good. Okay, thanks, guys. Thank you, studio audience. Thank you at home. Thank you, contestants. We'll see you next time on Simply Irresistible.
Tonight's Unmatched Girls each receive an Avanti CD stereo radio cassette featuring AM/FM radio, auto search system and built-in microphone. It's a sound idea from Gap Control Sales. And for the guys, 6 double passes so you and that irresistible friend can see your favourite movies at any Greater Union cinema in Australia. Great fun from Greater Union. Paul Holmes dressed exclusively by Massini. This is a Southern Star concept production for the 9 Network Australia. Ronnie Sparks speaking. Sunday. Please welcome tonight's delightful girls, Gordana, Suzanne, and Alana. And our 3 hopeful guys, Steve, Jeremy, and Ian. And now, let's hear it for our host, the Simply Irresistible, Paul Holmes.
Thank you, and welcome to Simply Irresistible, a show about dating, about getting dressed up, about meeting someone new, playing some games with them, and hopefully finding someone who's simply irresistible. Let's go and meet our girls for tonight. How are you, Alana?
Very well, Paul. How are you?
Good, good, good. You feeling confident?
Well, I don't know about that, but enjoying myself.
Do you think that tonight might be the night that you find that perfect date of yours? I think you've got an idea of what that would be.
Well, my perfect date would have been 7 gorgeous guys on the town, but if I meet the right one tonight, I'll give them all up for him.
All right. 7. I was going to say, you're a very busy girl, Alana. Hi, Suzanne. How are you?
Hi, Paul. Very well, thank you.
Now, let me just set the scene for you. Because
Okay.
I know, I've done a little bit of research on you, Suzanne. Now, you're running late for aerobics, so you decided that you'd get changed in the car.
I did. That's right. But unfortunately, I had a truck driver beside me, and just as I was changing, he was peering through the window, so it was quite an experience.
Yeah, right, just what you need.
Exactly.
Have fun tonight. Hi, Gordana.
Hello, Paul.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Now, listen, I haven't had a chance to have a whiff of the guys, but I know that you kind of like a man's smell.
Yeah, I do.
It's like an aftershave smell, or that raw...
No, aftershave smell.
All right. Okay, I'll just cut out with the raw stuff then. Have fun tonight. That's our girls. Let's go and meet the guys. Ian, how are you?
Oh, good, thanks.
Good to meet you. Let's get it out of the way. The Elvis impersonation. Come on, Ian.
In front of everyone?
Yeah, in front of everyone. Just a quick bit of Elvis. Come on.
Well, I've gotten the call down. Yeah, nothing better. Is that good enough? Some more?
No, that was good. No, that was good. I just... Take a sec. Yeah, give me a round of applause. I wasn't quite sure if you were doing Elvis or if you had something in... Anyway. Jeremy, how are you, mate?
Good, Paul. How are
Welcome to the show. What are you standing up for now? You're going to do Elvis too, are you? Oh, I know what you can do.
No.
Come on. Do the tongue thing.
Gene Simmons.
Put it away. Put it away, Jeremy. Steve, how are you, mate?
Good.
All right, welcome to the show. Now, Steve, if you won Lotto, who'd be the first person you'd tell?
Oh, I'd probably go down the marina and just talk to the guy there about a yacht.
A yacht? You'd go straight for the yacht, would you?
Straight for the yacht, yep.
Good, okay. Well, listen, let's hope you find a girl to take on that yacht tonight.
Yeah.
Okay? Right. They're our contestants. Let's play Simply Irresistible. Okay. This is how we play. We get our contestants to ask each other some questions. We'll play some games with them so that we can find out a bit more about them, and our studio audience can play matchmakers because they decide who will be tonight's Simply Irresistible couple. Now, the dressing up thing, guys, we are going to ask you to change. You're probably looking at our contestants thinking, not too dressed up. Well, that's all going to change. We're going to ask you to dress for an occasion. What you wear is up to you, but the occasion is up to us. Let's get to know each other a little better now, play some icebreakers. I think for our first game, I might have Suzanne, if you come up here, and Jeremy. Where are you? Jeremy, come on, come up here, guys. Right. It's a little game called Dressing Up. We're going to find out what you can find out about each other by what you'd ask each other to wear. Did you get that?
Okay,
Let me explain it this way. You're both going to the opera. Jeremy, what do you want to see Suzanne wearing at the opera? You are dressing Suzanne.
Well, Paul, I'd like to see Suzanne wearing a little black dress, stilettos. It's the opera, is it?
Yeah, we're still going to the opera.
A long black dress, plenty of cleavage, and stilettos, and a beautiful hairdo. Bit of jewellery.
Is that you at the opera, Suzanne?
Not quite the little black dress. Maybe a long dress, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
To the opera, a little bit more elegant.
Well, what are you going to dress young Jeremy in?
I think the black and white tuxedo is the go, with the black shoes and nice slick back hairdo with a nice aftershave.
Oh, he'd come up a treat too, wouldn't he?
Wouldn't, yes.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Take a seat. Bit lukewarm there, I think, guys. The right stuff, Steve. Come on over here, Steve. Steve, you a dancer? You get down and do your thing and shake that on the dance floor and do all that?
No.
No. Great. Okay then,
No,
Steve.
sort of.
We're going to see if any of our girls have the right stuff for you.
Okay.
And we're going to do that by asking our girls to come over and dance for you. All right, Alana? You apart. Steve? Yeah. Which one of the girls had the right stuff, do you think?
Oh, it's so hard.
Stop it.
Actually, I really, I think Suzanne probably...
Suzanne? Right, okay. We're going to do a little window shopping now. Alana, come on over here and let me see. Ian, come up here. Nice and close, guys. Now, this is window shopping. Not so close that you blocked me out, though. Come on over here. This is window shopping. Now, this is the three things that you notice about members of the opposite sex that you like the most, okay? Ian, I got you to have a look at Alana here and tell me the three things, the three physical features you most like about a woman.
Just three? Oh, okay. I must admit, I got nervous already. But eyes. I love eyes. I like a nice walk. Do you walk sexy?
Right.
Oh, look at that.
Nice walk. Okay. And one more?
Oh, the figure.
Figure. Right.
Yeah.
Out of 10, give Alana a score.
11.
11! All right, he's gone way over the top. You could crush him here, Alana. Three things that you like about a bloke, and then the three things that Steve, and a score out of 10.
Well, I love the hands, so let's have a look, because they can do a lot of wonderful things. Okay. Good hands. I like the eyes, and they're lovely and green, blue, good. And I like a butt, so if you just turn around. Okay, yeah.
So, out of 10?
Definitely a 9.5.
9.5 and 11. Thank you. Ooh. Things are heating up here, guys. Listen, we want you to... Welcome back. Our contestants are backstage right now seeing what they can do with the white carnation in their makeover. And we'll catch up with them a little later on. Right now, though, we're going to meet a couple who went away for their first date in Vanuatu. Welcome them back now, Tony Kembry and Brett Gill. Hi, you guys. How are you?
Oh, good, thank you.
Yeah, what a smiley couple you are, too.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Hey? And Vanuatu was great. It was lovely.
Oh, definitely.
Gorgeous.
Fabulous. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, weather was excellent. Poolside. Poolside cocktails is excellent.
You did it very easy, didn't you? Okay.
I stuck to the fruit cocktails.
Good on you. Well, it's a painless way to do it.
She doesn't drink.
Let's just have a look at some home movies of your date. We'll get into that, Brett, but here you are. Oh, there we are. That'd be your fruit cocktail, will it, Tony? And what are you having there?
Blue Lagoon.
Yeah, I thought. Oh, then, speaking of Blue Lagoons, there you are. A little bit of water fun for the both of you.
Oh, God.
Did you stay on this?
No.
Fell off it.
Fell off it. Look, she paddled away from me.
You left him there. Oh, and horse riding, you guys had a really active time, didn't you?
Yeah, it was excellent.
Work up a hunger, having a nice romantic dinner. Oh, what are we doing here? This going on the balcony, are we? Gee, you're a mover. Oh, look So, you just couldn't keep up, eh, Tanya? You just couldn't keep up with Brett, the wild man here.
He couldn't keep up with me. He couldn't keep up with the boat, I tell you.
I'm surprised you guys even got through the date on the weekend. Just let me tell you a couple of things about Brett and Tony. He drinks, she doesn't. She smokes, he doesn't. She's a veggie, he's a carnivore. She loves fish, and Brett's allergic to fish. It was a match made in heaven. Oh, by the way, I bought you a fish.
Oh, good.
Not the tin here, Brett. He's
You're
allergic
not
to them.
touch it. You're allergic to it.
All right, guys, let's get down to tin tacks. I had a chance to talk to you after your date. Tony?
Yeah.
I asked Brett to describe you physically, because you were so mismatched in every other way. Did he say to me, she looked like she had the works, she looked like she needed some work, or she looked like she'd ordered the works too often?
Oh, God. I sort of like say she looked like she needed some work.
What did you say, Brett?
No, she looked like she had the works.
Oh,
Too late now.
So you were in the mood to get romantic there, Brett, were you?
Oh, yeah, put me on the spot, Paul. Thanks very much.
Well, that's what it's about.
It was a good destination for it. That's all I could say.
Oh, right, the setting was right. What about you,
Yeah.
Tony? Any romance? Did you?
It was a good destination for it.
Well, at least we got the spot right.
Oh, yeah, you certainly did.
Okay, Tony, we asked Brett if there was any romance to speak of on the weekend. Did he say to me, I've had more fun getting my licence renewed? We were stewing in the juices of love. Or there was nothing to sale and the shop was closed years ago.
I've had more fun getting my licence renewed.
What'd you say, Brett?
Damn.
There was nothing for sale. The shop was closed years ago.
That's right.
Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
Oh, man.
Why did you say that?
Yeah,
There
why'd
was
you
just
say
no intention for romance, I don't think. And you were like, well, we were great friends. It was cool.
Just party pals, more than
Party pals.
Well,
more than anything else.
party.
Okay then, Brett. Well, it's Tony's turn. We asked Tony for her overall feelings about you. Did she say to me there were no sparks at all, I liked the way his kindling crackled, or he was my very own towering inferno?
Well, I think we better go for there weren't any sparks at all.
Damn, you weren't supposed to get that right.
I think we had a fair idea that might be the right one. So, but you had a good time. That's the main thing.
Definitely.
Okay, well, for coming back and telling us all about it, we've got these gifts for you.
Yes, Tony and Brett, you'll travel in elegance and comfort with this matching Ecolac suitcase and suit carrier. The suitcase is vacuum formed from ABS material, guaranteeing a lightweight and hard-surfaced finish that's durable, tough and long-wearing, with 4 convenient wheels for ease of movement in any location. The elegant answer to your business needs from Stamford and simply irresistible.
Well, at least we're making friends, huh? We're going to catch up with our contestants in a moment to see what they've done with a white carnation when Simply Irresistible returns. Welcome back. We're getting very close to finding out who will be tonight's Simply Irresistible couple as voted for by our studio audience. But we sent our contestants away a little earlier and asked them to dress around a white carnation. And let's have a look at the guys as they were before they went away. Here they are. Let's welcome them back now, though, with their white carnations, Ian, Jeremy and Steve. Come on down, Ian. Okay. You guys off to a mafia wedding or a part in Pulp Fiction? You look fantastic. Oh, sorry. Okay, our girls have been through the same thing. This is what they looked like before they went away. Now, let's welcome them back now, dressed around their white carnations, Ilana, Susanna and Gordana. Well, it's amazing what you can do with a white carnation, isn't it? Sure. You look just fantastic, girls. Oh, yours have dropped off.
I've lost it.
What a shame. Okay, let's get down to some real business now. We're going to find out who fancies who by getting our girls to pick a guy that they do fancy and ask them a question. Alana?
Can I ask them all?
No, just one. Don't be greedy. Just
Okay, Ian. My question to you is, how would you seduce me?
Wearing that, there could be so many ways. No. I've always fancied a nice tropical island and champagne, quiet, moonlight strolls along the beach, champagne while we watch the sun go up.
Gee whiz,
that's if we last till. Yeah. That's if we last till the sun going up.
Absolutely, I want to come and take photos. Suzanne, pick a bloke.
Contestant number 3, Andrew. Yeah.
Steve.
Stephen. Okay. Sorry. I would like to know why Australian men prefer to hang with the boys rather than meet other women or hang with their girlfriends.
Well, I can only speak for myself. I've got a few really good mates, but I don't spend most of my time with them. If it's a choice between them and a stimulating woman, then they can go suck an egg, and they know that.
All right. See? Okay, Gordana, pick a guy and ask him a question.
Okay, Jeremy. Now, I like to travel first class. How would you keep me in style?
Well, I don't think there's any reason to change. You could just live it up in first class and travel first class all the way.
Yes, but how would you do it?
How would I do it?
How would you keep me in style?
Oh, the most expensive restaurants, the most expensive cars, and the most expensive hotel rooms.
How's that, Gordana, okay?
Yes, but does it come from the heart, or are you just trying to buy me?
He's just trying to buy you, okay? Okay, Ian, pick a girl and ask a question.
Alana. What's a nice... No. One of my dreams is to fly through the universe, soar through the stars. If I could get on the space shuttle, would you go into orbit with me?
Fly me to the moon.
Right, okay. Jeremy?
All right, Gordana. If I was... sorry, I've been told I'm a good boy most of the time, but sometimes I'm wicked. What time of day are you a bad girl?
Well, any time of the day, depending on the guy.
Okay, Steve, your turn to ask a question.
Well, I can't go past Suzanne. She must receive a lot of compliments from guys, but I'd like to know what I would be able to most flatter you with. How could I flatter you the most?
Well, you could tell me I'm the most wonderful person you've ever met, and that I'm gorgeous, and where are you taking me to dinner tonight?
Generally that kind of thing. Okay, well, it's a fairly even little spread. Everyone got asked a question. Now it's time for our studio audience to vote for tonight's Simply Irresistible couple. Away you go, matchmakers. Oh. You want your flower? Certainly. There you go. There you go, darling. Okay. All the votes are in. We're going to be back in a flash with... Well, it's time to find out who are tonight's Simply Irresistible couple. Out of the 9 possible combinations, I have the top 3 here as voted for by our studio audience. We'll start at number 3 and work our way to number 1. Our third most popular couple tonight, from the girls, Suzanne, and from the blokes, Steve. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, our second most popular couple tonight are Gordana and Jeremy. Okay, tonight's simply irresistible couple, with a whopping 62% of the votes. From the girls, Ilana, and from the guys, Ian. Go on down. Well. Turn around here and face your matchmakers, guys. You happy about that? You're going to be even happier because for your first date, we're going to send you for a romantic weekend, one of the most romantic weekends you could have at the fabulous Wentworth Hotel here in Sydney. All for you guys.
Congratulations, Ilana and Ian. You've won a weekend at the Wentworth Hotel, one of Sydney's renowned icons. Located in the very heart of harbourside Sydney, the Wentworth captures the very essence of superb dining and relaxed excellence. Enjoy breakfast and dinner in the fabulous Club Grill, or take a short walk to the Opera House, the Royal Botanic Gardens, and all the natural features and cultural attractions that make Sydney beautiful. This wonderful holiday surprise comes to you courtesy of Ridges Hotels and Resorts and Simply Irresistible.
Okay, guys. You will tell us how it all works out, won't you?
Absolutely.
Without going into too much detail. Yeah, okay. Thanks for coming on the show. Thank you, contestants. Thank you, matchmakers. Thank you at home. See you next time we play Simply Irresistible. Have a good night.
Tonight's unmatched girls will all step out in style when they each receive a pair of beautiful high-fashion ladies' shoes from the leaders in Australian footwear elegance, Taranto. And for the guys, a Braveheart video package featuring a fabulous Braveheart video, fashion T-shirt and matching cap. Compliments of Fox Home Entertainment. And all contestants receive a delicious box of Australian-made Reese chocolates. If you'd like to be a Simply Irresistible contestant, send a stamped self-addressed envelope to P.O. Box 1432, North Sydney. Paul Holmes, dressed exclusively by Massini. This is a Southern Star concept production for the Nine Network Australia. Ronnie Sparks speaking.